Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be going for a drive with FSD version 13.2.7. We're riding a Model Y long range all-wheel drive, and we're going to have some interventions, critical interventions, and some other fun times. So please join me for a ride. Okay, first off, we're just doing a morning commute. And yeah, FSD is in hurry mode, braking pretty hard. And I thought this was pretty aggressive, which was good if you're in hurry mode. Not ideal for icy conditions, but yeah, did good. That's why you have hurry mode. Here, we're just coming into a place where two lanes are merging. And last week, it just stopped right here. And I just wanted to try it again. Did good. Okay, we're just here. We're getting in the right lane because we're going to make a turn here in a little bit, like a half mile. And FSD decides it doesn't want to slow down for that car and goes around it, which I thought was good. It's in hurry mode. That's what it's supposed to do. Here I'm just rolling into supercharger at Peters Creek, and it's like a crapshoot every time I come here. Sometimes the maps take me a different direction, and commonly FSD goes and parks in the parking lot for the store. But this was the first time that it ever went right to the supercharger like it's supposed to. Then it pulls out and it starts to look like it's going to back in, but it doesn't back in. I think I was supposed to give it some juice to get it to back in, or to confirm that you want to go in reverse. Okay, last week FSD was phantom braking here when sun was shining through the trees. Didn't do it this week, and I we didn't have really good sun, but it I'm not sure why it phantom brakes. Also, FSD 13.2.7 has been really good about getting my driveway. Gets in there about 90% of the time. Previous version would get in my driveway maybe 10% of the time. So it's getting better for sure. Okay, here I'm doing FSD from park. You have to press the button on the screen and then press the brake to confirm that you want to start FSD. You can turn the brake part off. I was trying it out. And so then I have to give it a little bit of juice to get it to go in reverse. And backs out of the driveway nice, which is narrow driveway and it's kind of steep. It actually goes pretty fast, but it did good. Notice the headlights right here, they're really defined. They cut off at a certain point, which is really nice, especially in the fog. And in the wintertime in Alaska, it's so dark. Awesome headlights are so valuable. And this vehicle's best headlights I've ever seen. So we've had a really wimpy winter this year in Alaska. Not much snow, roads are not icy. So I really haven't tested FSD out. So here I am just giving it a little bit of juice to get it a little squirrely. And yeah, it did really good. You know, the back end broke loose and it just straightened it up, no problem. Hey, here I'm just simulating the vehicle breaking loose or, slipping around in the snowy conditions. I hit the juice and it got out of control, told me to take over. And yeah, I did not do very good. Okay, let's look at that again in slow motion. So when I came around the corner, hit the juice, you can see FSD is kind of searching where it's going to go. And then I just kind of gave up and throw some more warnings on the screen there. This weekend, I'll try to go find some icy roads to see how FSD does. Here, I'm just coming into another school zone. Lights are flashing, 20 miles an hour, double fines, and it's going pretty fast. It does slow down. It's going faster than traffic. Um, so I'm not too crazy about that. It is in hurry mode, so maybe that's why it's going faster than traffic. Um, then it kind of just hovers around the right speed. I mean, it should be 20 miles an hour, but it's doing good. I do have it set to 20% over the speed limit max, but overall did good. In this school zone, it's like two school zones right next to each other, so you can speed up a little bit in between, and so it's kind of confusing. FSD, um, is following the car ahead, which is speeding. This is actually the school zone. And so this was not good, but it's following the car in front of it, just doing what other humans do. So I don't think that was bad. And so when it does come to the end of the school zone, it, which is funny, the other car realizes it was the school zone, so it slowed down. FSD slowed down, and then as soon as it got out of the school zone, FSD recognized it and started speeding up. And overall, it did good. Okay, we're approaching a bus that has its stop sign out and unloading kids. FSD did really good, recognized it, slowed down, and stopped like it should, even though there's a median there. And this was impressive. It makes me think that FSD has issues with the bus only at night when it's really dark and it's hard to see that school bus stop sign. Because in my previous videos, it tried to run that stop sign on the bus before. But yeah, it's going through the area here. There's a school zone right here. No cars to tell it what to do, and it did slow down to 23 miles an hour. A little late, but I think it did fine. Again, in previous videos, FSD had issues going through these school zones when it was really dark, and I think it's because of those flashing lights. But FSD did pretty good today. But I'll keep going through these school zones to see if I can find any other issues. Here we're at Hatcher's Pass, Alaska. It's about 90 minutes outside of Anchorage. But yeah, I did find some icy roads up there, and FSD did great. Hey, please comment below if you have some ideas on where I can take my vehicle to test the FSD out. And yeah, please like and subscribe if you're in the market for a Tesla. They are wonderful vehicles. Please use my referral link. And I have the 2025 Model Y, and it's amazing. And according to all the reviews, the new 2026 one, the refresh version, is even better. Hey, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Please like and subscribe and check out my other videos. And I will hopefully post some more videos here soon. Stay tuned.